What is up, everyone? The 25th Genius is back with another Webtoon Tower of God review. I know I've been a little bit lacking on the reviews. It's been really busy on my end, but we're back to catch up. So today we're going to be talking about episode 90, 91, and 92. So let's get into it. If you like these videos and what I do, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. I mean, the reason why I haven't done these types of reviews isn't really because, well, it has been because I'm busy, but also because not really much has happened in the last two chapters, but something that happened in this chapter, which I kind of want to talk about. So let's get into it. So, episode 90. So basically, Bam apparently just been ripping off Solo Leveling because now apparently he can arise the dead now. As we saw in the last chapter, White slits the head off of Girl, and then apparently Bam just resurrects her. And I was just like, oh, that's good. But it kind of ended there. Now, I understand why the chapter was so short because Sui is actually working on his health as of right now. So this is no surprise to me that some of the chapters are a little shorter. But even though Tower of God's chapters are very short, he still doesn't skip on the quality and the richness of the episode. So I really got to give the Sui a credit for that. But really, not a lot happened in the episode. He just was able to resurrect the dead. Then episode 91 was basically the same thing. At this point, White admits to that Bam probably is getting stronger than him. But see, I don't really understand White's mentality, and this is why White really, how to say, irritates me. Because you said it yourself out of your own mouth that you are creating a monster. And so your pride just enables you to provoke the monster. And I'm just gonna be honest, of course I'm on like Facebook channels and stuff like that. So there's a rumor that's going around. So I hope the rumor is not true, but if it's true, it's like, what did you really think was going to happen? I mean, you basically potentially just ticked off the possibly the powerfulest being to ever exist in that tower, and you knew that yourself, and then you just provoked it. I don't really understand. But now he provoked this monster, and now this monster is here to wreak havoc. Bam was already not the biggest fan of White from the beginning. Like I've always said in my videos, White and Bam are sun and the moon. They are two sides of the same coin. They are the exact polar opposites of one another. So Bam has a lot of disdain for really White, and with good reason too, because honestly, even when at most crucial times, White really generally only cares about himself, and he doesn't really give two craps about the people around him so far as he just achieves his goal. He is selfish, he is arrogant, he's just a complete other jerk. And it's no wonder that Bam really wants to eviscerate him off the face of this universe. It doesn't mean that Bam is succumbing to his anger, but I'm pretty sure the people who don't like White would agree with me. We all know like the satisfaction that would come if White would just get away. Like, yes, he was fun in the Dowler show. Like, I really enjoyed seeing him as a character develop, but ultimately he has like maybe one good point and he has like a million other bad points, and I'd rather just see this character just gone. Period, without a trace from the earth, in my utmost opinion about that. So not really much to talk about with these two episodes. It's just we're just seeing Bam. And finally, what the author is doing too is that he's really acknowledging that Bam is just as strong as the High Rankers, which is something that I personally have been waiting for since the moment that the series began and when he fought Halquin, the lower version of White, on the Hell Train. It's pretty obvious that Bam can compete with the Great Warriors, which is why Fugwood took such a keen interest in him. This is why Ji Sung Han trained him to be the warrior today, because he knew that he would one day surpass him. Bam is possibly that to consider to Phantominium, and we haven't even seen Phantominium. We've seen Urek, and I'm telling you right now, like, Bam's growth of power is scary. Now let's take a look at episode 92, which is a very crucial episode here, because we're introduced in the beginning with these souls, and these souls are climbing, and the heart of Bam is like, are they climbing to get revenge on White? And they said no, to the opposite. They're climbing so they don't get devoured by a greater power. That is insane. Bam is so strong that even the billions of souls bow to his will. You can't tell me that this dude is not a top 100 ranker. You can't tell me that. I'm not trying to hear this. But nevertheless, Bam has achieved a new level of power based on the anger that and the provocation of white. And his power is so scary that even the billions of souls don't even want to exist in the same presence as him. And then White has to admit out of his own mouth that just maybe Bam at this point has gotten even stronger than me. I think White's gonna die. And if honestly, I'm sorry for people who love White, but if White dies, I'm posting all over. I'm gonna be na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye, White. I'm just like, it's going to be a celebration. And I generally will make a video solely entitled Why White Just Needed to Go in the Tower of God universe and why he will not be missed. He will literally change nothing to this universe. He generally does nothing. The world has been done a favor with his existence erased. If that happens, I'm really hoping that Bam just takes him out like he's supposed to be taken out. But ultimately, we do have to ask if he is taken out, what does that mean for Bam's sanity? What does that mean for Bam's morality? What does that mean about the Bam that we know? Will that Bam still be the same, or will he be changed a little bit different? We really don't know, and only time will really tell for that. Now, another point about episode 92 that is a little important to point out is that we meet Arsenio. If you don't know who Arsenio is, when they went into the past to get the data of Old Jihad as a test from Gustav to get the second thorn, this whole story is all convoluted. Trust me. So let me backtrack real quick. What happened was they went to the secret floor of the Hell Train in order to basically want to clear it, but to also get the second fragment of the thorn. They didn't want Rachel to get the thorn, so they pursued in a fight to get it. But Gustav ends up having it. Gustav basically makes a game between Rachel and Bam that if they go into the past in which the old Jihad was there, then if they can defeat Jihad and retrieve the data of the old Jihad from the secret layer of the Hell Train, then they can basically get the thorn. In this point we meet the older version of Arsenio, which again is one of the high rankers under his father Edhard. So this is where we meet Arsenio. And yeah, as I said, the only thing I gotta say about this is more bigger creatures are coming into play. I am actually very, very excited for this. It just means who else is gonna come into this cat game? Who else is gonna come in this great war? Will we get a family leader to fight? We really just don't know. Like the family leaders of this tower are foretold in legends to be some of the strongest fighters, the ones that fought alongside Jihad himself. Like I said, this tower is just getting crazier and crazier by the minute, and only time is going to tell what's going to really pop off here. But like I said, the main focus is I'm just here to see if Bam actually going to kill White, and what does that mean for the safety of the tower itself. And that is my video. Sorry for taking so long to catch up, but if you watch these videos, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about the Tower of God? What is going on? Will White die? Will White not die? Who knows? Only time will tell. If you like these videos, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you